Yo guys, this is Team Movement here. We're doing another deck profile.
We're almost done. We only have like 4 left.
Yeah, that's what we always say, and then we come out with like 17 more because we're fucking assholes.
That's too many. This obviously you guys can tell this is Liberators. Starter is still the same. Guido, your name's weird, but I love you as a starter. I want a better starter. Yeah, talk I'm greedy. If you don't know what he does, when you're in Legion, put him into your soul. He's an active ability. Check the top 3 cards, call one from among them, then shuffle your deck.
Yep.
Which is good because you like to shuffle. You don't want things to be stacked in the bottom. Knowing my luck, 4 crits end up in the bottom. Stale all-star of the deck is Glare, and if you see a glare on the card, it's an amazing pun right there. But this one's SP. Skill, if you don't know, Glory skill with a unit's top call, Counterblast 1. Discard 1 blue flame from your hand, so either Glare, Percival, or Core will work. And he has an act ability, so Counterblast 1, kill 1 unit, take the top 4, and call one from among them. So if you don't want to, so he pretty much fuels for his own Glory skill, but you can also use this. That way you don't have to Counterblast 2, you use Counterblast 1. So be wary guys, this deck is very Counterblast heavy, but if you know what you're doing, it won't be that Counterblast, and he's really good.
Prominence Glare is unfair.
Yes, because you can stack crits on him. His skill is this: when a unit's top call, Counterblast 1, discard 1 Bluish Flame grade 3 from your hand. He gains a crit, and you can only guard him with grade 0s. So if you keep top calling and Counterblasting, you can keep stacking crits. So Glory, 1 crit, 2 crit, 3 crit. I think the highest I ever made him was swing for 4 damage, and I killed someone with it. It was Frankie, and he was upset. Play the backup is Prominence Core. I don't like him, but I play him for one reason. Fuck the grade 2 game. I'm punishing you for that. His skill is this: Counterblast 1, kill a unit, take the top 4, call another one. Because I always draw into all my Brunos. They love me for some godforsaken reason, so I might as well make them turn them into numbers. 21k to call them. So, oh, cool, you stayed at grade 2, cool, swing for 19, cool, swing for 21, cool, swing for 19. You couldn't guard all of that stuff. His skill is when you're in Legion, when him or his mate, which is mate's Aglovale, he gains 3k power and a crit. So if you keep doing it, he'll keep getting more crits. I actually won a game where I got him up to like 46 for like 4 damage, and they just died because they didn't have a perfect guard. So he's still good. He's still good. And he does the same thing they both do. Just kill 1 unit to the top 4 and call another one for 1
Both get crits. Because they're sluts.
Play Aglovale, the best grade 2 in the whole deck. This is what keeps this deck still alive. Counterblast 1, Counterblast anything. Take the top 3 and call 1 Liberator from among them. He's literally the best grade 2 we have. He gives us a free friend. He's the original Sword Me, the better Sword Me. No, not really. Sword Me's better. I'm sorry. We have better grade 1 options. This is the mate for Glare. This is Oath Aglovale. He's made for Core and Percival. This is the mate for Glare. His skill is this: when you have a Bluish Flame Vanguard, Soul Blast, when he's top call, Soul Blast 1 to the top 5. That Bluish Flame grade 3. His other skill is he gains 2k. You have Bluish Flame Vanguard. So he's an 11k attacker. He can make numbers.
Numbers.
Oh my god, this is our new toy. I love this guy. He's broken. When he's called to rear guard, if you have 2 names on the Vanguard circle, so in Stride or in Legion, but they have to both be Liberators, check the top 3, call 1 unit from among them, and call it anywhere. Doesn't have to be open rear guard circle, unlike this douchebag. I don't like that. And not only that, at the end of, and if you call the Bluish Flame grade 3 at the end of turn, he goes back to your hand. So free. Helps out with that. Helps out with his skill. Makes all their skills pretty free. Grade 1s, 2 of each Liberator perfect guard, because I still love Mark, and I love this guy. This guy's really good. But I draw you more. I always draw Mark. He likes me.
Must be a bitch right now in the tournament. Not right now. It's too soon.
Grade 1s, I played 3 Bruno. Some people play 4. I draw into him every game, so I'm never afraid of not drawing into him. There was one game, I literally call him out to rush. Opponent went after him. I'm like, cool, perfect. You just saved guard from my hand. And I drew another one. He was like, what? I'm like, yep. He loves me for some godforsaken reason. The card that I love more, but I want to play more, but I can't because the grade 1 space is so tight. When he's called, when he's top called, Soul Blast 1, I draw a card. He's really good. Joseph is just there to help me draw cards, because you'll see why when we get the triggers. I don't play draw triggers, because he's a pseudo draw trigger. The Juggler, Zoran. His skill is this: when he's top call, pull him into soul, take the top 3, and call 1 unit from among them, put the rest in the bottom. So combination with these two cards and the stand trigger, you can literally just have a Bruno behind Glare and you can actually pump him up. I actually pumped him up. The highest was yesterday and I topped with it. I got him up to 49 for 3 damage. It was disgusting. And then 2 stride enablers because I want to stride and I don't want to pitch my. You don't want to pitch grade 3s to stride. Only time you do is if you're on Madu. Triggers, 4 stands. When his unit's top called, put him at the bottom, take top 3, call another unit from among them, and you shuffle.
Fuck Catch Goal.
Catch Goal's good.
Fuck him.
Why?
Because he always fucking gets
The
there.
whole goal is to just get these 3 off and just keep juggling. Juggle, and just keep making your Brunos big. Once you do, your opponent's kind of sad. This is a deck where you just touch yourself for a long time.
Yeah, it is.
The new crit, I love her. She's pretty. Her skill is this. When she's top call, put her at the bottom of the deck, check the top 4, add a Bluish Flame grade 3 from among them. So, you can literally just make him easier. I don't know why.
I hate the fact that she goes back in deck.
She goes back in deck.
Like
I love that.
The freest ones.
And then this old crit that came out in set 6, Flame of Victory. This crit actually won me a lot of games. It's just an active ability. Put into the soul, give a unit plus 3k power. So what I did was this. I called him out and I had a booster behind him. And I knew my deck was like 4 triggers. So I just use this, put it into soul, make this 21, because it's 18, 3k makes it 21. Then I swung, all I had were triggers left, they perfect art the Vanguard, all here, swung, they're like, how big is it? Well, I hit 2 triggers and I made it 21, it's 31, they just died that turn. It was hilarious. If I didn't do that, I would have lost. And then 4 heals, the good one, the pretty one. Don't play the guy.
Let their preference be.
No, the guy's actually ugly. And he's creepy. He came on the trial like,
Or as Vine like to say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
no, he's just creepy.
He is.
Strides, I play 2 of the on-hit Campbell. If he hits, target the top 5. Call 1 unit from among them.
Just got your beard.
Check the top 5 from among them, call it to rear, and give it plus 2k power. Then shuffle your deck. So you get a free unit, give it power, it can attack, it can hit the Vanguard, and it's pretty free. Then I play 2 Madus because when you're in Legion, you want to stride into him. That's why usually I go into him probably like 1 or twice. So you want to play 2 of him. So when you're in Legion, you stride, pitch the grade 3, and if you're in Legion, you get to add pick a grade 3 and add it back to your hand. So it's free, really good. If you have 10k Vanguard or lower, which you do, you're in Legion, you have a 9k as a mate, so you get it back. And then the best stride, oh my gosh, finally, we have a good first turn stride other than Ezreal. So this is the stride for Liberators. His skill is this: Counterblast 1, flip a copy of himself face up. Check the top 3 cards, call 1 from among them, give that unit plus 2k, and put the rest in the bottom. So you get to use that skill for every face up copy. So his skill is you have to Counterblast 1 and flip something face up. So the first time you use him is flip him face up. The second time you use him, skill, flip one of these 2 face up. I usually flip up Campbell. So then I can actually check 1, 2, 3, put 2 in the drop zone, then check 1, 2, 3 again. So pretty much you get 2 units out for 1 Counterblast. Pretty free. Problem is you gotta be very careful because you actually can mill your deck out. So be very careful. I usually don't go into all 4 of them. Usually go 1 twice and then the last one's usually there. Usually he's the only stride you go into. The only stride I usually go into is just him and Campbell. And then if I'm in Legion and the game got that long, I go into Madu. But yeah, guys, that's my Liberator deck profile. Team Movement signing off.
Peace.